Do you have connection?
Yes, it does not work well.
So why do I get Google connection?
You can get it at the bakery.
But I don't want to go to bakery.
But you have to go to bakery.
But I don't want to.
But I do not care.
No.
Five World Explorer here. We met this amazing family here in Fethiye.
I'm Dennis.
I'm Helen.
See, it's amazing.
So we're the Yes And family. So we're improvisers, long-term improvisers, and Yes And is kind of the primary principle of improv, and it basically means to just
Say
accept,
yes.
yeah, to say yes to whatever's happening to you,
And
and then to add some details.
create something with
Yeah,
it.
and so we've been doing improv for a long time, 10 years. We think it's kind of a good framework for, I mean, having fun and playing, but also for
Find your
for
friend.
life and
Yes.
and going through life, because life is kind of an improvisation.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay, ocean. Yeah, so one word at a time, as fast as you
All
can.
right, okay, blue. You. Human.
Faster. Good, very good, Aubrey.
Games.
Good.
Car.
Bikes.
Wheels.
Motor. Car.
Good.
Getting somewhere. Gas. Traveling. Plane.
Skydiving.
Death wish.
Paragliding. Moss.
So we have a different time of jumping.
Right.
See, we jump first and she
Yeah.
jump after.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We just change
We're in
location.
the same place now.
Here we are.
I'm an American,
I'm from France.
and we lived in Taiwan for 10 years. We met in England, and now we're doing the world schooling thing, traveling around.
I
and on
like
our
your
way-
world schooling thing.
The world. Yeah, we're all.
Thing.
We think we're on our way back to the United States for a little bit.
Who knows?
Yeah. We're the Yes And family because we try to say yes to our lives and the things that are happening to us and each other.
The cool thing, guys, everything here is improvised.
Yeah.
We didn't script anything. We didn't
No
say
script.
anything.
We're just having this
And the
interview.
guy over there just parked the car, so it was. That's why we changed location. I want to tell you the truth.
I'm here.
Now I'm at a sink.
Okay, so the perfect thing is that we came to Fethiye and they were here to do an improv camp.
Right.
So, I feel really low here. I'm sorry, but... And our kids are doing the improv camp with
Yeah.
them. Tell us a little bit about this project. Come closer, closer.
Yeah, I know. I just closed
Because
up.
we can hear you.
We decided to see if teenagers wanted to learn improv because there is a lot of social skills and playfulness that's very interesting to learn, and it doesn't seem like we're learning, we're just playing, right? So
Right.
that's why
There is a
that's why we
Now the boat is parking. First the car, and now the boat.
This happened because Sarah, she wanted to do a nice location, right? On the beach. We went to the beach, and the beach, no, because it's not like we
I'm improvising.
Yeah, I know.
So because it's really fun, so we enjoy doing that, and we know that it's great for kids. It's an opportunity for the world schooling kids to have some social time and get in a group and do something together. Which in the world schooling group we need a lot of we need more of
Community
that
time.
community
Yeah.
and then we decided also to do the younger ones. So Dennis does the teens and I do the younger ones, but it doesn't have to be like that all the time. We just that's how
That's how it is this
That's how
time.
it is for this
That's how
time.
it ended up
yes.
this time.
But the food...
We'll take a suggestion from the audience. Where did she go on a vacation? So you went to England, so you can start telling us a little bit about England,
Just
how long,
A big
what
story.
food,
A big story.
and then you can tell us, here's the first photo of this castle, and then you turn around and you explain the pose that they have chosen. So you guys are miming. So you can move around a little bit, but as soon as she's ready to turn around, you freeze in a certain pose. Did you get lost?
I got lost in a car.
She got lost in the forest. Okay, so show us the photo when you get lost in the forest. Which one is you?
That one over there is me. And the trees. Leaning into each other.
Who didn't play?
I didn't play.
You can try with the teens.
I'll do it after.
Yes,
You might look like a teenager.
Yes.
I rode out of there, and then I had to ride over this mountain. When I finally made the top, it was so snowy. I had to go down that exact day. and I went down so fast that I sped right through a town. And this is some of the pictures. This is a cat chasing me. This is me getting on my bike, and that's my bike.
Great! But the cool thing of this concept is that they could do it anywhere in the world. Just find a group of kids that are curious of trying this improv, and voila, they can do it.
Yeah, improv is a framework for play. And what happens to people is, you know, when you're a kid, you know how to play. But then as you get older, you kind of forget what it means to play and how to do it. And so improv really is a framework to allow pretty much anybody to do that. Well, I started playing with people like, that sounds weird. I started
in an improv
group. I joined an improv group right away. Then you joined for a few years. And so I was with the group for basically 10 years. And then we got with a school in Taiwan, and they wanted like a theater camp for every summer. So we did it 8 years in a row. Every summer we did like the theater camp.
And guys, we're joking with you because you think we are in Fethiye, but we are actually in Venice, see?
They also have 2 kids, and so you travel full time with your 2 kids.
Yeah, that's right.
Which way are you going next?
Well,
We're going to the US. We will be there
Are you
at the
sure
end
about
of
that?
this year. We're pretty sure, although nothing is ever for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you
have to
know
improvise.
as well. Yes.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't even think we were going to be world schooling. Like we thought we'd be in the US for Christmas last year, and then
Okay. That's
And the year before.
regulations changed, and so
And now
Yeah.
we're in Fethiye, Turkey,
Yeah,
and like
we became world
we really didn't know that we were going to be in Turkey. I had no
Yeah.
idea.
you might do an improv camp right near you somewhere.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is something that we're going to keep doing. We did it in Taiwan. We did it here. It's gone very well. We're having a show this Saturday. They'll have their first show, the teenagers.
You're gonna see on the video, guys.
A little bit. In order to see the whole video, you just have to send the kids to their camps. And then they'll do a show, and you get to see it.
We're the Yes and family.
So if you come here, you play with people.
In consensual ways.
So now we're going to show you a little bit of what they did during the camp with the kids that were participating.
What I mean is like not to bring your own personal feelings to the stage, because like if you want to be able to get as neutral as possible when you're here, that way if she does something you could be like, oh, that I feel sad about that, and then just pretend to be sad. You've got to be able to sometimes move past those so you can listen better to what your partner's doing and really say yes to it. So when you're doing a scene like this or any kind of game like this, before you get into the gimmick, which is the thing about the scene, like the pillars or this, you want to make sure that the audience already knows who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. That's kind of the base, the platform of the story. They can be whoever they want to be, unless you guys tell them something different. But after that setup, then yeah, every once in a while you just pick up a line, and then you read it, and you have to somehow make it make sense to your scene. Just go climbing
Mount Everest.
Climbing Mount Everest.
Wow, Elizabeth, they're getting pretty high.
Good, Kate.
It's getting kind of cold.
Yeah.
I told you to pack extra clothes, Elizabeth.
I don't care what you say. Honey.
Honey, good. Yeah,
Break my heart.
good. So now we know.
what?
We know. Okay.
Get back to climbing.
Okay, don't turn your back to us. Don't turn your back to us. Yeah.
Remember when we were back in Ontario? When I crashed my mom's car?
Oh.
Good.
Yep. Too bad. Your mom wasn't in the car. You're really dark.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you feel about that? She just said something really terrible about your mom. Like, how do you feel about that? Really? Are you happy about it? You sad about it? You scared about it?
Dark.
I know.
Why did I even marry you?
Okay.
Honey, I have to tell you one last thing.
Good. Yes, Emma. Yes.
Eat a hamburger for dinner.
And the funny thing is I'm actually getting hamburger for dinner.
If you hear like, oh, they talking about dad dying, you got to think, well, if dad was dying, what else would be true? Well, I'm gonna have a feeling about it. That's certain. Now, what that feeling is maybe comes to you. It could go either way. It could go many ways. That's up to you. But be affected by what happens to you on stage, because that's going to really give us some moments that, as the audience, we want to see. We want to see what happens between the two of you. We don't want to see you guys bicker and argue. That's funny sometimes. But a lot of times, like seeing you draw out these relationships and see what happens, and then there's like a twist at the end. It gets really funny.
Hi World Explorers, where it's finally time for the improv show. Our kids have been doing this camp for 3 weeks,
They're really excited.
and tonight we get to see what they learn in these 3 weeks. So come with us, we'll give you a peek of what it's all about.
Oh, to see it.
Can I come in?
Wait, what? She's allowed, but you're not.
Yeah, you had to pay 50 lira.
Actually, no, we got a videographer. You may come. She's making the movie.
I am impressed. Thank you.
Sorry, you can.
Wow, look at this.
So welcome to the Teen World Schooling Improv Show. The teens have been working for 3 weeks on improv. We've been playing a lot of games, learning principles. Everything that happens up here, they're making up in the moment. It's spontaneous, it's truly improvised. What we've practiced is the structure. If they ask you something, just shout out, just speak up. This is an interactive performance. We have Tate. Emma. Kazi. Debbie. Aubrey. Nolan. And last but not least, Tegan. Awesome. So they're going to tell a story of the boat problem in space. I'm the MC. I'm going to point to a player, and they have to start telling a story. And they have to talk as long as I'm pointing at them. And then I'll shift to the next person, and the next person has to pick up the story immediately. If they repeat the last words, then I'm going to say, and they're going to die.
Once upon a time, there was a guy that owned a boat. His name was Larry. He decided to take his ship up into space one day. And when he took it to space, he noticed...
Die! Give her a hand! He noticed that...
There was a problem in the ship's engine. There was some weird leaky gas leaking out of the ship, and it was starting to flood the space.
And the space exploded because the gas got to the sun. And then he went to an alternate reality, met Doctor Strange.
And when he met Doctor Strange, he realized he knew him from so long ago. They had like a family reunion, and then Doctor Strange said, "You must come back to my spaceship." But
Must come. Let's go back to my spaceship.
But the guy said no because he was captured by an evil alien from 5 chapters ago. The alien's name was Evil Clonkman. To kill!
An evil clockman. Give him a hand. Give Cozy a hand. The evil clockman. The Oracle. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Super something man.
Yes.
Oh, very good. And where do you come from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. How did you get here?
I flew to a spaceship.
Oh, okay. You must have seen a lot of the universe. What is something that you can share with us about the universe?
There is
Penguins.
There's penguins. Oh, okay. Where did you see the penguins?
I don't remember.
What,
Yes.
what color are the penguins?
They were green.
Oh. Any last words of wisdom for our audience?
Do not
Take
the last bus.
Okay, and what is your name?
My
name
is Fuzzy.
Dice.
Yes.
Okay. What do you like to do on weekends?
I
Like
to play
video.
games. Yes.
What's your favorite video game?
Darts.
Yes. Where have you traveled to recently?
I
Have
went to
many.
Island.
yes.
For example?
Hawaii.
Yes. Oh, okay.
What's going to happen to all of us in about 10 years?
We
Will.
find the
Space.
in time.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Thank you very much for a problem. A person has an everyday problem that they can't solve. And so the person's going to call a superhero to come help, and we're going to see what happens.
I wish that I had something to wear. I've tried and everything, and it's late on laundry day because I can't afford the laundromat. I wish I had some help picking out clothes from the superhero called Machine Former.
What can I do for you today, ma'am?
I need to pick out some clothes because I'm gonna be late to like a wedding.
Just take
Good,
everything.
Gabby, good.
Well, I can't really wear everything because it's like a really hot day outside.
So wear nothing.
Good, Kazi.
Well, it is a wedding and there isn't a pool, so I want to wear something. Is there any way you can help?
I don't have any sentence style, but Tiki Man does. See?
Hi.
What do you want?
I really need to get some clothes because I'm late to a wedding and that guy was no good. Can you help me?
Here. Where are these jeans?
Jeans are a little bit formal to wear to a wedding.
Where's this t-shirt that says I suck?
That's a little bit informal.
And this cowboy hat.
That's from last Halloween.
Okay, just ask Mrs. Dress.
Hello.
Okay, so hey, make the closet here.
I need something to wear to my friend's wedding, but I haven't figured out what.
I can see you have very terrible sense of style.
Can you help me?
Did you buy any dresses that weren't from last season?
I mean, like, I'm not the richest to afford that, but...
Well, then here, take some money. I'm kidding. Since you don't have any good dresses, just put on all of them. Here.
Oh my god!
Oh no, it's terrible.
Find a way
Just
to
take
solve the
mine.
Your dress is lovely, and it's perfect.
Wear it!
Alright, thank you.
Sportscasters for an everyday sporting event. So what I need from you is an everyday activity.
Washing the dishes.
This is perfect, thank you. So we're gonna see a washing the dishes competition, but they are gonna move in slow motion the entire time. They are going to sportscast what happened.
Here we are at the 21st century, first ever dishwashing tournament! I'm your cohort, Bob Harley.
I'm Bob Marley.
Good, Nolan, good.
To our right, we have slick-haired electric guy.
And on our left, we have Horse Girl.
Dishwashers. In 3, 2, 1, wash!
Horse girl over there seems to have a ponytail just like the behind of her horse.
And slick hair always gels his hair.
Doesn't look very gel tonight, does it?
Oh, is he cheating over there? Oh no, he's just gelling his hair with soap.
He has to make sure his hair's slicked back.
It seems Mr. Slick Hair is using the soap gel to, oh, and he just intimidated Ponytail Girl! And he's trying to use a soap wash to make his hair slicker, but he's not washing, I noticed.
Mr. Slickhair doesn't even look like he's washing dishes here. Mrs. Horse Girl over there doesn't seem to be doing anything but breaking the dishes.
Oh, is he cheating? He's stealing the sink. He's bringing his own soaps. That's not allowed.
What a cheater over there! Look at Mr. Slickhair crying in the corner like a child.
And Emma's rubbing 2 plates together? Is that how you wash dishes?
She's not even using any soap.
Oh, and it's gonna be a close tie. Oh. And the winner is Ponytail Girl! Oh, she broke all the plates. Never mind, it's Slick Hair!
Let's see a celebration day, mate.
And the golden plate goes to you, Slick Hair.
Very good.
Photos are accepted now.
Give him a hand, give him a hand. Thank you very much for coming and supporting and being a part of this.
Remember to subscribe to a YouTube channel to see
Keep
more
on
stories.
following us.
Yes. Make sure to look up where they're going to have their next camp so you can send your kids to.
And tell us where you are if you'd
So
like
they'll
a
come.
camp, because we're very
Flexible.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, who knows where we're gonna end up?
If you ask, maybe they say yes to you.
Yes, and they have a YouTube channel.
We have a YouTube
sorry.
channel. We just started, and it's called the
Yes and
Family.
I'll put the link below.
Yeah. And it's a, we talk about saying yes in life and travel and those kinds of things.
So yeah, you gotta subscribe to their YouTube channel too.
Bye guys. See you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.